Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Naomi's here too. Okay.
Dev loves doing the sip with me so much that he waited till I got home.
That's not what happened.
That's totally what
That's
happened.
not what happened.
Listen, how about we just pretend that we're in a loving relationship for one day?
As soon as you earned it.
That's so mean. I don't have to earn your lies.
So, hey guys, yeah, listen, I was supposed to do it like 4 hours ago or 5 hours ago. Didn't. I've been working a lot of the day. Hey, Twitch chatters and like the one Kick chatter that we sometimes have. I am streaming on Twitch and Kick. Eventually, YouTube chat will kick in. So listen. Basically, I was planning to do the sip between 9 and 10, as I usually do. Got wrapped up in a different project. I haven't been lazing around all day, don't worry. I've been actually doing stuff.
I can't confirm nor deny.
I got wrapped up in a different project that I actually want to get out very soon. It is related to Sweet Baby Inc., but it is going to be a different take than most people's Sweet Baby video. There's been some good Sweet Baby videos out there. Like It's a Gundam did a great Sweet Baby video. But I'm going to be going in a bit more in depth from some things that I remember firsthand from back during the Gamergate era, because I was involved in Gamergate directly. And some of the same, there's lost lore from some of the exact same people who are involved in Sweet Baby now. Lost lore of stuff they did back during Gamergate. So I'm going to be setting things up. Yeah. So Sweet Baby's coming. Have you seen the new Canadian bill? I have, Jake. It's fucking ridiculous. The Canadian hate speech bullshit. Yeah.
Dev's gonna go to jail if that gets pushed through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. There's a white rural rage, anti-white, anti-Kulak Bolshevik propaganda book. I gotta look this up. Come on. Fucking!
Can you please not scream?
No. You scream all the time. Shut up.
Usually you don't complain.
Bull fucking shit. Alright. I'll look this up later. Thanks, man. Sweet Baby Inc. will cause Gamergate 2.0. Yeah. So basically, because I got wrapped up in that project, and now I have a time limit on it. I have a time limit on the project. Because I got to do something big on it very soon. Not just for my sake, but for other people's sake. What are you scritching? Basically, I got wrapped up in working on it, and here we are doing a late sip. We're gonna do a fast sip too. We're gonna speed run this shit.
It's gonna be the fastest sip
Fondue,
ever.
$2. Get your Matt Walsh plushie today. Here's the thing: the big AEC. Lots of people got to Sweet Baby lore before I did, but they weren't around during Gamergate. They don't have the deep scoop like I do. So I'll make sure my video is something special. Don't worry. I tend not to comment on something unless I can add something unique, and I will.
Are you gonna use a golden shovel for your deep scoop?
Shovel your way out of the shit.
Out of the shit.
The golden shovel. 2 coats.
It was so
2 coats.
dumb.
It was so good, man. Get that video out ASAP because they steal your ideas. Okay. For all that the journals tell us about how everything is the new Gamergate, they seem to be shutting the fuck up during the Sweet Baby case. That's true. Like, has there even been a Kotaku article on the Sweet Baby case? You know what? I'll look it up right now.
Hey, Dev. Is it possible to put the chat on that monitor?
It will be once I move things. Okay, fine. I'll do it right now. Fuck you.
What? Why are you saying fuck you?
Because I can.
Okay.
Stop scratching. You're like, okay, God, you fidget everything. And I'm already like at my fucking wit's end today. So stop.
Just itchy.
Stop.
But I'm just itchy. Why am I not allowed to be itchy? What happened?
You're not, because you weren't even scratching. You were scratching the fucking leather on the chair.
No, that.
Your skin is leather.
Okay. That's my leg.
Oh wow! Right in the front page. Does Aerith die? I'm not gonna click on that.
Don't
Fuck
click
you.
on it.
Fuck you, Kotaku. Okay, I'm searching Kotaku. Sweet. Because they had no problem publishing Gamergate articles. Nope.
Nothing.
They have shut the fuck up about this. They don't want to say a single goddamn thing, and I don't blame them. They got so fucked last time during the last culture war. They're not doing shit. Couldn't be a dev stream without Dev Naomi fighting.
True. But this is Dev's fault this time.
Fuck you.
What? You waiting for something specific for the trigger video, or have you lost interest?
Laziness. It's just laziness, Zach. But thank you for the $5.
So that's gonna
Get
be
your
like
Matt Walsh plushie. Why would I do that?
you already responded to that one.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, I was just like, ugh, okay.
And that's gonna be like a 2-3 hour video, isn't it?
I reported Sweet Baby to the OQLF because their website didn't have a French option. I'm doing my part. That's right, because they're based in Quebec, aren't they?
Good job, Zontar.
I'm gonna put this over here. I'm just gonna like, compile things on this site and this screen over there.
Why don't you compile them on that screen?
Because I'm putting this on that screen.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna have the articles here.
That makes sense.
Wait, Dev, do you support the invasion of Iraq? I mean, the 20-year-old invasion? No. What the fuck's wrong with you? Okay. Anyway. What will come first? Sweet Baby Inc. video, Tricker video? Oh, Sweet Baby Inc. video for sure. Yeah. Coffee's good. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be Sweet Baby time, dude. So that's what I've been working on. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. What's going on with Sweet Baby? Ask a guy named Stony.
You missed it. You have to rewind the video.
What's going on with Sweet Baby? Working on it. You'll see. You'll see. Naomi, how is the Halo TV series? You haven't picked it up yet. You haven't picked it up yet. Here's the thing. Since you paid for Dave to do it, Artemis, we probably can't start it till like next week, like after next weekend.
Why?
Well, because we're gonna be very busy this week with all the shit I have to do now.
Oh.
And Dave is going away for that IRL thing that we're not gonna talk about on stream.
Oh. Okay.
He's going next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a birthday party.
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay.
It's a birthday party.
No, it's the one about the.
Yes, I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
It's a different. It's not a fun one.
I don't know what's going on. I just live here.
So because Dave's gonna be gone next weekend, we're not gonna do we're not gonna start watching Halo till after that. Artemis. Sorry.
I have to buy more booze then.
9/11 video went 9/11 video.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna buy a giant thing of flavored vodka, and then I'm gonna buy like just those cans of frozen juice.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna have juice and vodka. I'll make my homemade cocktail. That will be kind of shit, but get me drunk to enjoy the Halo series.
Nice.
Are you ready?
Okay. So I think we're ready. Yeah. Basically, guys, because of all the shit that I currently have on my plate, we're not going to do like a 3-hour long sip where I argue with you about nonsense, and we go into like deep dives into things. We're just going to cover some articles, maybe just an hour long or so. We're gonna get going right now because today is a very busy day for me today. You know, I even said on the gaming stream last night we might do a bonus gaming stream tonight. I don't think so at this rate with all the shit I have to do now.
Does that mean I can sleep?
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, no. Basically, when I got tapped to do the Sweet Baby thing for spoilers, and I have to spend a lot of time today doing that now. So.
Yep.
Yeah. When you guys going house hunting for the move?
Later.
We're gonna be. Here's the thing. Like we're renting first. So I've been poking around rentals in the area that I want to move to. I've been checking in on them every week or so. I'll probably be more serious about it as we get towards the end of the month.
Yeah, that's right. It's March now. I forgot.
Yep, March, April, May, June. I want to be moved at some time in May.
Oh.
June at the latest, you know.
Also, you did not respond to the $10 super chat.
Sorry. Trump did nothing wrong. Fuck you, Fondue. He did. Okay, $10 from here to Lady Columbia. Devin, in videos that are usually in a sexual matter, especially ones that go against Prague, to use spicy images. I have some for the Divester video. I'll DM you the site. It's all art, not IRL. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good to me. Dude, I don't know when I'll do the Divester video, but when I do, it's going to be great.
Sure. I don't know anything about that, but you're not gonna tell me anything about it.
The
because it's
Divester
supposed to be
video.
a fast sip.
The Divester
Fast
video
sip.
is basically the Divesters are black women who hate black men because they view them as like fucking ghetto pieces of trash, and they specifically want to date white men to get out of the ghetto.
It's racist.
It's also partially true. There's some truth in there.
That's not true. We had a black president. You can't just say that's true.
We?
Yeah, us Canadians also had a black president.
Well, no, because the issue ultimately is that like usually it works in reverse though, because you get like black girls who date white guys and end up living like white lives. And then, like, their friends back in the ghetto are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, girl? Why don't you go date Jamal? Yeah, he might be in prison right now. He'll be out soon." And it's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would I ever do that? Like, you know what I mean? It's like it works in reverse too. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about? You don't want to say anything, do you? Because you know it's true.
No.
Because you know it's fucking true, don't you?
I have no comment.
And this person's like, "Why the fuck would I give up my husband and our house in the suburbs and our good jobs to move back to the fucking ghetto and date Jamal?" And it's like, because he's black. It's like, what?
Also, yeah, our prime minister was black. It's fine. I was still right.
Okay, let's see here. Hey, Deb, sorry I missed last week. I was busy getting my first car, 2024 Jetta Sport.
Oh.
Hoping Naomi have a good day. Thank you very much, Ryan, for the $5. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. And $5 from Joshua Havens. But Deb, I want to hear you pointlessly explain to people why you haven't fallen from the right for 5 hours. Oh, hold on. It's not falling from the right, it's ascending from the right. Giga Chad.
Yeah.
Okay. Race realist Dev Al Ghul.
God damn it, Dev.
The Al Ghul. Dude, the coffee's so good right now. I need it. I'm like, hey.
You know what I needed?
What? Water?
Booze.
Like, you have booze right now, don't you? You fucking drunkoid?
Yes. Because my half of a fucking cocktail is definitely going to get me drunk.
Yep. Anyway, I thought we were going to do a bonus gaming stream tonight. We're not. Sorry. You know, we'll probably do like Coffin of Andy and Lele tomorrow or something.
Sounds good.
The Coffin of Andy and Lele.
Of Lele.
I can't wait to see the incest.
Why? Incest is bad. Dev, 2024, pro incest.
Hold on. Naomi and I have had this conversation, right? So, for example, like, I'm always like, dude, it would be great to fuck, like, twin sisters. And he was like, that's weird, that's incest. Like, yeah, but not for me.
Yes, but
it's not incest for me.
Them. Listen, no, the best...
Shut up. It's fine if it's incest for them. I don't care.
Let me talk. Listen, the best... This is because the best type of MFF threesomes are the ones where the girls do stuff too. But I don't want to be a participant in participating incest.
But from the point of the guy, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because you're propagating the incest.
But the guy's not incesting
with
anyone.
No, yes, you are propagating the incest. Therefore, you're also at fault.
Which of the girls is he related to?
Propagating.
Food shops. I heard incest and I came running. That's right.
Damn it, food shops.
Food shops is like one of the fucking most degenerate people I know, and it's amazing. Okay. When is the Gaza war video? Will I like it as an Israeli? I must put it out in March at some point. Because I took a sponsor spot for that video, my first ever sponsor spot. And they're like, listen, it was supposed to come out in January. And I was like, I know, dude, I know.
Good job, Dev.
So I was like, listen, come hell or high water, the Israel-Palestine video comes out in March.
Yeah,
And also, no, just real quick. The TLDR it, I am soft pro-Israel. I'm not hard pro-Israel. I'm soft pro-Israel in that conflict. Israel has made a shit ton of mistakes, but they are ultimately the better side of the two.
I have no opinion. Also, Oversized Trash Panda said it, yes. The guy's the incest conduit. Ergo, he is just as guilty of incest.
That's fine.
A conduit. No, don't be a conduit for bad things.
Listen. If the guy is so attractive that he can make girls do things that they wouldn't normally do in order to stay with him, that means he's a high value man. So therefore,
Shut the fuck up.
Like when a girl says, "I would never do anal with any other guy, but I'll do it with you." The guy's like, "Yeah, I'm special," and that's what turns a lot of guys on.
You know what?
So-
you know the girls that say that are just lying, right?
Some of them are.
Most of
Some of
them
them
are. Like every single one is lying.
Not every single one. That's not true.
Every single one is lying.
You know, how do you want to take this conversation?
About me being right? I don't lie about stuff. I've told you how much I got around in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry
it's
about
not
it.
just that. Okay, that's fucking. Okay, listen. So what you're saying is when twins incest each other with a guy,
Yes.
they're like they always just did that.
The twins?
Yeah.
I don't know. They might
Well, hold on.
have.
If they always just did that, then he's not propagating anything. The incest was there before he showed up.
Okay, you know what? At that point, that's fair. You know what?
Well, then there you go. No problem.
No! Because not all of the twins are always doing twincest.
No problem.
Damn it, Tev.
Bold to sponsor a Gaza War video.
I didn't say
Every girl is a liar.
I didn't say every girl is a liar. I said, okay, listen. I said if a woman tells you that she'll only
Naomi
do anal
says
with you.
Every woman who says she isn't a whore is a liar. Dude, that's it. Yeah.
God damn it, you fucks.
Dude, that's what you I get it now.
Okay.
you confirmed everything about femoids.
Shut the fuck up. How long have we been going?
You've been going for 17 minutes.
Okay,
Let's start the
fucking
articles. Let's start the articles.
Piece of
Okay,
shit.
guys. Here. You are coming up on your final chances to mail us stuff to this P.O. box because once we move, that P.O. box will be gone, guys. So you make sure. I better not. How do I hear? Can I answer this right now? Nope. Everything's good. Okay.
Just
They can't see it. But yeah, basically, you want to support the channel, Patreon, Subscribestar, YouTube memberships and super chats, and also go over and drop some money over on my Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you have one free Prime sub. You already paid for it with your Amazon Prime, so go give it to me right now. Do it. Go to the Twitch account, go to the SFO Twitch, and do it. Also, if you want to mail me stuff to open on the show, this PO box is the PO box to mail it to, and it'll basically this PO box will be closed up. I think it runs out on like July 1st.
yeah.
And we're not renewing it because we're moving.
Yeah.
So this is your final chance.
So don't send anything after April.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
It usually
If you
takes
want
like
to
a
move
couple
in
of weeks.
April or May,
I will let you know. Like once we have like a house secured,
Mhm.
it'll probably take us about a month to do a full move.
sure.
So I'll be like, at that point, I'll be like, don't send anything more. And you know what we'll do? We'll probably like check it once more before we close it, and
Sure.
like late, we'll come back to visit, and we'll
Will we?
yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we were burning Sudbury to the ground when we left.
You do realize that my parents like we have to drive through Sudbury to visit my parents, right?
I guess.
So
we
we'll
have
come back
to.
and visit, and we'll use the excuse of checking the PO box.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Okay, let's read all the
Let's read all of this
all
nonsense.
the super chats. Bold to sponsor a Gaza War video. I'm not saying, but thank you to Listen Does Wolves. I'm not saying who sponsored it. You'll see. Ballcraft, $5. Futa with or without balls.
Without.
Doesn't matter really.
Without.
I don't care.
No, because then the balls get in the way of the vagina. I am right.
I don't care either way.
Without balls. If they have internal balls, I don't care, but no outward balls.
Food shops, you're a Fuda. Tell me about it. Which one? Inherent Liddy. Okay, now you're scratching the fucking
I'm
leather.
not. It's my leg.
No fucking way. Your foot was hitting the leather. You know what? Fuck
It's
you.
a different noise.
The link's set to an especially good image for vid. Okay, thanks, Lady Columbia. Thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. And $5. Are you gonna watch or discuss the Finkelstein Destiny debate? Is that out at this point? I saw Norman Finkelstein when I was back in university. He visited a university that I was attending, and it was very interesting because he's a lot more deranged now than he was back in like 2011. He's kind of gone nuts. And when I heard that Destiny was debating him, I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I saw what Norman Finkelstein's like now. I'm like, "Holy shit! Like this guy got brain rotted, dude. He was way more intelligent back in 2011. What happened, dude?" What the fuck happened? Someone here, Palminator, says, "You're near Quill 18. I know. And Quill 18 does not want anything to do with me, from what I understand.
Who is?
He is he has 649,000 subs. He lives in Sudbury. he does specifically Let's Plays of like tactical games.
Huh. So he's secretly Sargon.
He's a tactical game guy.
He's secretly Sargon.
He's also, I wouldn't necessarily say he's full on woke, but from what I've seen, he's a little bit. He has like a drop of woke within him.
Oh.
Yeah, this is him.
Oh.
He lives here.
Oh. Why would you live here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, the thing is, despite having this many subs, the like 650,000 subs, that's a lot.
Mhm.
Wait, he started watching my videos, did he? Since fucking when? Haven't heard that before ever. But like, he doesn't like. Here, no offense to him, he gets less views than I do because Let's Play channels have kind of died off. Like, I
Mhm.
think he got big during the height of Let's Playing, like 10 years ago or whatever,
Mhm.
and then it's kind of like collapsed. So he probably isn't making like super good money.
He's also playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Now I like him. He's better
He's-
than you because he plays Baldur's Gate 3.
I watch Quill18. He's kind of nerdy. He does good content. Oh yeah. Oh, you want my videos? Oh no, I smack talked him. What's really funny is like, okay, I have videos way in the past, years and years and years ago, where I've smack talked Brianna Wu
Mhm.
and Peanut Butter Gamer
Mhm.
and Stuttering Craig,
Mhm.
and I'm friends with all three of them now.
Mhm.
But we're talking like 7 or 8 years ago, right? And like, I definitely feel differently about all three of them now than I did back then.
Mhm.
But like, I'm just like, oh god, I hope no one fucking digs that shit up, dude.
You're gonna dig it up.
I hope no one digs that shit up. 'Cause
Why
I'm
would you
friends with all of
say
them.
that on a fucking live stream?
Because I think people understand. People will understand. Like, people change over time. It was 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Like, that's fine. Whatever. Shit happens.
Sure. It's not like people don't hold grudges ever.
I've been digging it up now. It says Naxalis.
Yeah, do it. Send it to all of them.
But
Naxalis.
basically, I was a different person, and they were different, and they were different people, and I felt differently about them back then than I do now. My
Mhm.
opinions changed,
Mhm.
and it'd be like, "I sorry about that. Like, I was wrong back then." Like,
Mhm.
it's easy. If you're a mature adult, something like that shouldn't really fucking phase a friendship.
Yeah, but you're not. Okay, also, it's been fucking 23 minutes. You're getting distracted.
Am I friends with who? Yeah, I think so at this point.
I'll-
So anyway, regarding
we'll be
this
nice and say acquaintances.
regarding this Quill18 guy, always seemed like a nice guy. Never seemed to want to have anything to do with me. I tried reaching out a couple times and never went anywhere. If he watches me, I'd be surprised. But also, I think just because of the nature of his, not because of who he is or anything, just because the nature of the content he puts out is not hot right now. I think he might, if he wanted to leave, he might not have, the cash to leave.
Hmm.
That's just my outside armchair opinion, though. I'm not basing it on anything. I could be completely wrong.
Hmm.
I could be completely wrong. Artemis says, Dev, the left will understand and not dig up shit from years ago. PBG isn't a leftist, though. And neither is Stuttering Craig. Brianna Wu is. But I think she here, Artemis, even you've spoken to her recently. Even you must admit, despite your disagreements with her, she's more rational than she was 10 fucking years ago. She was nuts 10 years ago, dude. You're not an adult, says Naomi the kiddo.
That's how I know. Okay, Devin, you're getting distracted.
I guess there's one oh okay. Here.
No.
Wait, Videric.
Did you take your meth this morning?
No, Videric.
That's why!
listen. Videric. Stuttering Craig brought side scrollers back from Screw Attack, and it's now its own YouTube channel. So go check it out. He's still doing his thing, man. I've been on his show, I think 3 or 4 times at this point. I've been a guest on his podcast. He's a good guy. It was like a nice little, boost to just like, oh my god, this is a guy I watched when I was like a teenager. I was like, oh my god, I can now be on a show.
Ego boost.
It was kind of ego boost, to be honest. Yeah.
Not saying that as a bad thing.
It did. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this coffee real quick, and then we'll get going.
Slurp it.
I'm gonna slurp it.
Gargle it.
Whoa. It was refreshing when Wu had her "Are We the Baddies" moment. Yeah, it was. To be honest, it was. There's something in the big AEC mentioned Kirsch earlier. Kirsch also did the Bridges stuff recently, right? I don't know if Bridges is related to the Sweet Baby stuff. It might be tertiarily related, but I'm probably gonna look into the Bridges stuff as well too. Wait, hold on. I have been overly nice to her, Dev, so as to not upset you. I've avoided bringing up anything dealing with her obvious discrepancies with her stories. Well, listen, Artemis, she's a big girl, all right? If you want to go hard on her with any evidence you might have, that's your business, not mine, all right? Listen, Artemis, you may feud with my friends, Artemis, as long as you do so fairly and you have evidence to back it up. I'm not going to take sides. That's not the kind of person I am. What matters is, are you correct or not what friend is harmed by it.
26 minutes.
Let's get going. Let's get going. Oh, my foot hurts. Ow, god damn it.
Why did you sit on it?
Oh, you shut the fuck up. You sit on your feet so goddamn much. Fuck you. Ow. Okay, hold on.
Baked some avocado bread. What are we talking about? Nothing yet. Dev's
Take sides, Dev. Take sides. I'm not a side taker. Here, the side that I'm taking is the correct one. It's the correct one, okay? So what matters is, are you right? Let's go. Are you ready, Naomi?
Are you ready for this?
Oh, my back. Oh, old man Dev.
Can you not scream into the microphone for once, please?
The Highland Juggler, $5. Bridges used to be the name of the SPED program in my school district. Same caliber of intellect. Did you see actually that they changed for Disney? They changed DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, to Jedi. Now it's justice, equity, diversity, inclusion.
That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Jedi. Okay.
Dev is definitely flexible enough to sit on his feet, even though he doesn't look like he is.
Listen. You guys watch the gaming channel. You see me sitting like a Buddha all the time.
Yep. That's why your knees are gonna die before you hit 40.
You know what's really funny? I'm like, hey Dave, can you sit cross-legged? He's like, I go. He's
That's
like,
because Dave is a cripple.
Even back in the day, he couldn't do it, dude. I think it's just because he's tall. He has like long legs.
Probably.
Yeah. Bridge, more like how ESG is changing to dodge the inevitable backlash. She doesn't want to talk to you about it because she hates you. What did you do, Dev? Wait, hold on. The big AEC. I didn't do anything. She's just a fucking retard. But that's fine. Like I didn't ask to talk to her about it. I just remembered that Bridge was something that she covered, so I'm going to look at her coverage. That's all.
Okay.
Wait, though. Why would you? God damn it, woman!
Minutes.
Drink and shut up. Okay. Why would you ask that? The big AEC. Like, what the fuck? It's kind of weird. Wait, do you think this Sweet Baby stuff is coming to an end? Kinda. I think it's gonna be like a big Gamergate type thing. I guess we'll see. Actually, here's what I'm wondering now. Now that I'm thinking about it, the big AEC. Did she say that on stream? Because if don't drink it, Nooms, he roofied it.
Probably.
If she said that on stream, send me a stream clip. Because now I'm fucking curious. If she just said it privately, I don't care. It's one of those things where, like, this isn't like an Aiden Paladin situation where, cause like Aiden just backstabbed me, right? I'm just like, fuck this person, I'm done. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm fine with her, she's just kind of schizo. So, that's, I don't want to TLDR the drama too much, but that's the TLDR the drama. Should we get going?
See? So much for going fast. It's been 30 minutes.
Usually it takes like an hour and a half to get going.
Dude, so no, last time it only took us 30 minutes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Nope. Just wait. See, it'll be 30 minutes. There we go. Now we can start. Did Dev do the pre-stream chats, or is he being a fake? I didn't see any pre-stream chats. If I missed them, I'm sorry, dudes. I'm sorry. Let's get going, though. Here we go. I gotta zoom in. I didn't zoom in. Okay. Start us off. Let's just gotta look at this. A software engineer wore an Apple Vision Pro to his wedding.
That is the face of regret. Also, apparently he's not actually an engineer. He's an engineering student. And apparently they were both supposed to wear it, but she didn't want to, and she told him that he shouldn't, and he still decided to do it at the last minute.
Okay. So yeah, this is very strange, isn't it? Like, look at her face. He's like, dude, I'm in the metaverse. I'm at my own wedding.
Yeah, dude. Regret.
She regrets fucking anything.
Regret. Regret.
Mm.
God.
Like she looks very like. Oh.
You know what's funny is that in an interview, apparently she said she actually wasn't that upset. She wasn't like angry at him. I was just like, are you sure?
Mhm.
Well, to be fair, that's not really the face of anger. That's the face of I regret my life decisions.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. It's just.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What's this nailing your first day? Fuck you. Okay. The U.S. airman Aaron Bushnell claimed to have classified knowledge of U.S. forces fighting in Gaza tunnels on the night before setting himself on fire. So I did a video on this guy, the guy who set himself on fire, and he died, obviously.
Yes, I know.
Did you watch the video? Did you hear about it?
Devin.
Yeah.
I was behind you as you had the video playing, asking you questions.
Oh, did it? Were you? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't remember this part. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, dude. I don't remember.
Fuck.
So, he, like, I looked into his Reddit history for the video.
Mhm.
He was very far left. He was fucking ridiculous.
Mhm.
Gets himself on fire. He's on fire. He's yelling "Free Palestine" over and over and over, screaming "Free Palestine." And also, guys, there was. Can I even show this?
No.
Maybe I will.
The answer is you probably can't.
I'll show it to you up here.
Wow, Dev.
Someone overlaid. This wasn't me. It wasn't me, dude. I probably can't show you. No, that's fine. The big AEC. It's okay, dude. I just want to talk to you about it a bit, okay? Just DM me later, all right? Listen. Okay. Polly Frog posted this on Twitter.
Ugh.
And the guy, when he was like yelling, his face made like a complete soy jack. And it was like perfect for the fucking thing.
Wow. Nope. Too soon.
Dude, I don't know if I can show this on stream. It's a guy on fire. Like
let's say you can't show it on stream to be on the safe side, since you're already gonna go to jail anyway.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm already going to jail. At least you can find a cause you got fired up over.
Boo.
Here, I'll just post it in the chat, okay? There, do you guys see it? You guys see that link?
In the YouTube chat.
In the YouTube chat.
That was a fuck.
Can you guys see that? Can you guys see it? Okay, that's it. So, basically, yeah, when the guy was on fire, he looked like a fucking soy jack.
Okay, get that off
And
of
people
the
are
screen.
saying, it's for heckin' Palestrino! Free heck'em wholesome Palestine!
Wow.
People are just memeing him, dude, because he's a fucking retard. He's actually retarded. He's actually retarded. Else people kept saying you can't. He was a white male oppressor colonizer. You can't honor him. It's like the people that you did this for fucking hate you, dude. Like what a waste of a life.
Yep.
What a waste of a fucking life, dude.
Yep. So does this article actually have anything to say since you got so very distracted?
So basically, he claimed to have classified knowledge of U.S. forces that were in Gaza, and then he set himself on fire. So who knows if that's true? I guess we'll have to see. $10 from Roy. Thank you. Yo, Dev, happy Sip Day. Congrats on your new main channel to demonetize video transfer speedrun. Interesting takes as always. Okay. Aaron Bushnell claimed that he had secret knowledge of U.S. troops fighting in Hamas tunnels under Gaza just hours before setting himself on fire in an extreme act of protest against Israel. A close pal told The Post on Tuesday. Dev's trying to be Dankula and lose $800. Kind of, Stug. I wouldn't mind. Dude, Dankula built a whole career off of unjustly losing $800.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty good fucking deal long term. I'll fucking do that shit. Fuck you, Trudeau.
Yeah, Dev.
Yes! It's a fucking bad law, Naomi.
I didn't say it wasn't!
Well then, you should support me, goddammit.
Why would I ever do that?
Well, because Sue supported Dankula.
Okay. I'm still not supporting you if you go to jail.
All right. New girlfriend time, guys.
Put out the fucking contracts. They can support you in jail. I will not.
New girlfriend guy. Okay, listen. Here. 25-year-old airman who served in the Air Force's 70th Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance Wing, but also interacted with radical anarchist groups online, ranted that he had top-secret clearance for military intelligence data. He told me on Saturday that we have troops in those tunnels. Aaron Bushnell fell off and so did his skin.
Jesus. Guys.
It's fucking amazing. He told me on Saturday we have troops in those tunnels, that it's U.S. soldiers participating in the killings. That's what he said. His actual job involves the processing of intelligence data. Bye, Naomi. You're being traded for an Asian trad wife.
Assumed.
Also probably has a penis, to be honest.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that as soon as I found out about Dev's tastes.
They're your fucking taste too, you weirdo.
I assumed that I'd be dumped one day, so I'm just waiting for the inevitable.
Fucking taste too. Dev wants to be fined by Trudeau, gets humane maid sentence instead. It's like, we'll just give you maid.
Jesus.
I saw an article, I don't have it in this list, but I saw an article recently of a woman who got the COVID vaccine. She was one of the rare unlucky ones. And yes, they are rare, you fucks. One of the rare unlucky ones to have like a really bad reaction to it.
That sucks.
And she's like now paralyzed from the waist down.
And that's unfortunate.
And the Canadian healthcare offered her maid.
Why?
Actually offered her maid.
Jesus.
It's like, I know that you had to take this vaccine to keep your job, but the only thing we can do is kill you.
I feel like
it's like, what the fuck, dude?
I have a feeling, since that it's like a government thing, like they have to offer the option for it, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not saying it's good, but I have a feeling it's like it's like on
fucking ridiculous.
It's
dude.
on the checklist of, okay, we can offer you this, and death. You know? Like, it's just on the list at this point.
Okay. His actual job involves the processing of intelligence data. Somebody was processing had to do with the Israel-Gaza conflicts. One of the things he told me is that had come across his desk was the U.S. military was involved in the genocides going on in Palestine. Okay. He told me that we had troops on the ground. You know, that we were there and we were killing large numbers of Palestinians. There's just too many things I don't know, but I can tell you the tone of his voice just had something in it. He told me he was scared. I never heard that tone come out of him. So, I mean, although Bushnell claimed he was imparting top secret info to his pal, there's no way of verifying whether that is true. But he burned himself on fire for it. So, okay. Well, there you go.
Womp.
Anyway. There's the Hamas tunnels.
Tunnels.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel. Secret.
It's not just Jews with secret tunnels, guys.
Yeah, everyone has secret tunnels.
Yeah, I
should.
guess. Yeah. So anyway. He was a nutter. Who knows if his information was real, but he was clearly, like, pretty fucked. He was clearly fucked. Well, that's also the question I got into. Is like, if you light yourself on fire in protest for a cause that you actually feel is the right thing to do, are you insane?
Maybe. Depends.
It depends, doesn't it?
Yeah. Depends on way too many, like, subtle factors that you can't truly know if you're not in that person's head.
Yeah.
So, maybe.
Yeah. Because I don't think that we would call, like the Buddhist that lit himself on fire famously because the government in Vietnam was butchering Buddhists. I don't know if we'd call him insane. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe. He just saved the government from killing someone else by fire
but
instead
like,
of butchering.
The photos that came out of it were so incredible.
Yeah.
That when they were published back in the West, that basically the Vietnamese government lost like a bunch of support and was eventually overthrown.
Yeah.
So like, it was definitely an instance where he was killing himself for a political cause. But is that always insane? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't. Can confirm that everyone has secret tunnels. Says lives in Des Walls.
Yes, exactly. Everyone has secret tunnels.
Oh god. Let's keep going. A 35-year-old mother of two dies after drinking too much water.
Oh, yeah. You guys heard about this? I haven't heard about this specifically, but I knew that this was a thing that could happen. So I watched way too many doctor shows.
Her brain swelled to the point that it cut off the blood supply to her brain. All this happened apparently from water toxicity.
Oh, so she had to like drink like way too much water. Like an extreme, it's an extreme amount of water.
Yeah. I remember this happened back in the Wii days, where the Wii was really, really hard to come by, rather than like the fucking $10 box at the pawn shop it is right now. Wii's are really hard to come by back then. And there was one woman. There was a radio station that held the very famous "Hold Your Wee for a Wee" contest, and one woman held her piss and died.
Yeah.
And
That's why you're
it's
not
like-
supposed to hold your pee, guys. It causes death.
So, an Indiana woman whose family said she died from drinking too much water too quickly has highlighted the issue of water toxicity or water poisoning, although a subsequent coroner's report has indicated multiple causes of death. Ooh, okay.
Sunstroke.
Actually, dude, I remember seeing back in like the 80s and 90s, early 90s, like teenagers and adults back then drank everything but water. Constant soft drinks, constant coffee and tea, never just water.
Yep.
And my God, they had like 18-year-olds looking like they're 35.
Yeah.
So what the fuck, dude? Drink more water. Like, Jesus.
Water's gross.
No, it's
I
not.
say as I drink water. Well, that's why those Mios and those like powdered like water drink flavors came out, because like everyone was like, okay, water sucks and we don't want to drink it, but we need to drink water. How can we
I
make
like
this
drinking
better?
water. I just drink it. Yeah, Big Joe's drinking water right now, dude.
I am drinking water right now.
Glug, glug, glug.
I'm just saying.
Artemis for $5. Thanks, buddy. If he wanted to actually have an impact on a cause, he would lift weights to be strong enough to lift 1,200 pounds, then go to Las Vegas or the top floor. I get it. I get the joke. Fuck you. So some people think that there was a shooter, and it was 2017, and he rented like a top floor apartment in Las Vegas, and he like shot a fucking. Was it a Taylor Swift concert? It was a concert of some kind, and he was like in a hotel in a top floor, looking down on the concert, and he just shot into the crowd up there, and like killed a shit ton of people. And
Kill the singer?
no, he just killed like a bunch of random people.
Oh,
But basically in the years since, like conspiracy theorists online think that he was like a FBI plant or some shit, and it's like, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that, dude. I don't think.
also, that's not from that wouldn't be the FBI. That would be the CIA.
Well, whatever. Some three-letter organization, yeah. But I don't think it was. It was a country music festival, right? Yeah. If a vegan $10 from fondue, if a vegan lets themselves get mauled by an animal, are they crazy? I think wait, you mean intuitively morals are tied to in-group identity, so dying for an out-group feels stupid? Maybe, I guess, yeah.
Just a music festival.
Yeah, no, it was a country music festival.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's okay. You know what? The deaths are understandable then. Bum, 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 bum.
The shooting motive is still unknown. Well, yeah, but like,
Maybe
just
he
'cause you don't-
wanted to kill people.
just because you don't have motive, like we still have like the gun and him and the fucking room, like.
Okay, this doesn't matter. You know what matters is finishing this article
Fine.
and finding out why this woman died.
Okay, an Indiana woman whose family said she died from drinking too much water too quickly has highlighted the issue of water toxicity. Ashley Miller Summers, a 35-year-old mother of two, died on July 4th after consuming a large amount of water, her family said, including approximately 2 liters within 20 minutes. Oh my God.
That's a lot.
2 liters. That's like
She
half a...
must have been real thirsty. 500 milliliter water bottles. You know that small water bottle you got me?
Yeah.
That's what that is. So 4 of those
Yeah.
in 20 minutes.
Hold on, I'm trying to think now. I've drunk more.
Not in 20 minutes.
So,
Not in 20 minutes.
do you know, I've drunk 6 cups. You know, like a measuring cup?
Mm-hmm.
I've drunk six cups in about 5 minutes,
Mhm.
which is approaching this.
No,
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
If
Look up, okay, just look up how many milliliters are in a cup.
Okay.
Because fucking Americans. Fuck you all and your goddamn fucking freedom units. They don't make any sense.
236 milliliters are in a cup. So when I drink 6 cups, that means that I drank 1,419 milliliters in 5 minutes.
So that means you drink.
I drank 3 of these standard 500 milliliter bottles.
Yeah, not 4.
I drank 3 in 5 minutes, not 4 in 20 minutes.
Mhm.
And I gotta be honest, after I drunk it, I was feeling weird. I was like, my stomach doesn't feel right. It's like, like I felt very strange. I hadn't felt that way before or since. And I was like, maybe I should stop drinking water.
Yes. Never
Well, here's
drink
the thing.
water ever again.
So this was back when I was first getting in shape, like the first time really hardcore. And it was like, you should drink 6 cups of water a day. I was like, okay. I just drank them all at once. And I was like, I feel strange.
You're stupid.
Then I just like laid down. I was fine. It was okay. I laid down. And I was okay.
So dumb. All the time. God.
A few people every year die in boot camp from this, from drinking too much water. Really?
Probably. I mean,
Damn.
you're going really hard in boot camp, right? So.
Yeah. I like how his brother questioned the story and how he got the weapons, and the FBI found child porn on his computer soon after he spoke out. You gotta prove things, Artemis. You can't just have weird connecting the dots. You need evidence. It's like his brother questioned what happened with the shooting, and the FBI just magically found child porn on his computer. I understand, like, what you're actually saying, Artemis, is that you think the FBI planted it there to shut him up because he was questioning the case. That's what you're actually saying, Artemis. And what I'm saying is, you need to, have more evidence than that.
I don't care about this. I care about reading the article.
Fine.
Slow fuck.
My sister, who lives in Indiana, was pronounced dead yesterday afternoon. Her brain swelled to the point that it cut off the blood supply to her brain. All this happened apparently from water toxicity. Water intoxication happens when there's too much water released from your kidneys, diluting the electrolytes in your body. This may cause hyponatremia or low levels of sodium in the blood.
There was an N and an A in there that
Symptoms
you
of
did not pronounce.
hyponatremia include nausea and vomiting, low blood pressure, headaches or confusion, disorientation, fatigue, and muscle cramps, and blah blah blah. Okay, so basically she'd been boating over the weekend and she got severely dehydrated.
Oh, I was right. So she died from a combination of heat stroke, alcohol intake, and electrolyte imbalance. I was right. She was just drinking, drank too much water to try not to be so drunk, and died from being in the sun because she forgot how to be not hot.
Yep. Flatter cats. Thanks, man. The median lethal dose of water is 90 grams per 1 kilogram weight. Okay. I didn't know that, but thank you. Okay, so. Oh my god, if you idiots actually believe in MK Ultra, I have a fucking bridge to sell you. Okay, listen. All this caused her brain tissue to start swelling, but who's even she was unconscious in the hospital and she never woke up again. R.I.P. Yep, she died from all these things as well. While drinking too much water too quickly can cause an electrolyte imbalance. In Summers' case, this was not unequivocally the case. Exactly how much water you need every day is complicated and varies by person and situation. The Mayo Clinic, studying research with the U.S. National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, cites 3.7 liters for men and 2.7 liters for women. But this includes fluid from food and drinks as well as straight-up water.
Yep.
A more reasonable goal might be 2 liters a day, which translates nicely into the old standard of 8 glasses a day if you make it 250 milliliters per glass.
Yep.
Yep, okay. That all makes sense, yeah.
Yep.
Not surprised when I went to basic training, our drill sergeant would make us drink water constantly. Really? SGT? Damn. Are they killing you guys?
Well, they're trying not to.
But they're gonna.
Yeah.
They're trying to do what they're gonna.
Yeah. Listen, the government's always gonna make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Anyway, she's survived by her husband and 2 daughters, both under the age of 10.
Well, that's unfortunate. Hey,
R.I.P.
You know what the lesson is don't get so drunk that you get fucking heat stroke. That's what the actual lesson is from this article.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Just don't drink.
Check this out, guys.
I say as I drink.
As you drink. Paramount Plus greenlights a UK thriller series set in a world where men live under a strict nightly curfew. Now, why would men subject themselves to this if they're the ones also enforcing the curfew, since they're most of the police officers? But fine.
Well, no,
it's going to be some kind of weird feminist fantasy.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Devin.
Yeah. Paramount Plus may have culled a wealth of international original shows in the past couple of weeks. It hasn't stopped it committing to a UK thriller series set in a world where men live under a strict nightly curfew. So, the show is called Curfew. It's set in a society where all men live under the Women's Safety Act, meaning they are bound by a strict curfew from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. every night, with their movements tracked by an ankle tag 24 hours a day. When a woman's body is discovered, brutally murdered during curfew hours and left on the steps of the Women's Safety Center, veteran police officer Pamela Green believes that a man is responsible. But in a world where men are bound by the curfew system, her theory is rejected. That's the show.
Okay. I will say that I actually like the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like that it's men and women.
Why?
Well, because no, like, I mean, I think there's definitely, like, stories I've read that have done, like, sort of similar things to this, but it's more about race than it is about sex.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's different then, because race is not like sex.
It is different. I like the idea, not how it's being implemented. However, like, there are, like...
Think about it. Okay. The killer's gonna be trans.
Ha.
Think about it. A trans woman
mm-hmm.
who transitions,
mm-hmm.
and in their very female-centric, their very progressive, open society,
mm-hmm.
they allow this person to identify as a woman
mm-hmm.
and then take the ankle monitor off, and they fucking kill someone.
Okay.
That's too crazy for any wokeoid to do nowadays.
Yeah,
It'd be hilarious, dude.
The fun twist to, like, what the show would be it was actually a woman. or a trans person.
Mhm.
That would be more fun. But like, I don't think they're gonna do that, which is just gonna make the show kind of lame. Like, there
Yeah.
has to be a twist at the ending to this. It's like, oh, it was a man? Well, because this is obviously just going to be about a woman, rising up to find the true killer amongst the bad people who shouldn't actually be. Like, I don't think they're going to do the show right. If it does turn out to be an actually good, interesting show, then hooray for them for doing it right. But I don't think it's gonna.
$5 from Artemis. Wow, Dev, wow, if you believe thing that is confirmed to have happened, then you are retarded. Okay, let me put it this way, Artemis. Yes, MK Ultra was attempted, but it didn't work. All right. If you actually believe anyone is a successful MK Ultra operative, as in they have actually been brainwashed for real by the government, you are retarded. Yes. The government tried to do brainwashing and it failed. $5 from Oversized Trash Panda. Thank you. Men have a very weak in-group preference based on maleness and would absolutely oppress other men if given the chance. That's true. Yeah. G-Fuss is like, I'm an MK Ultra victim, Dev. Wait, Naomi is one. She just keeps it private.
Haha. Shit. Arpra, shut the fuck up. You weren't supposed to know.
Okay, hold on. How many of you guys actually believe that sleeper cells are real? Like, just regular people who don't know what's going on, and then as soon as the government says the keyword, their subconscious personality emerges, takes over their body, and they start assassinating people. Do you actually think that shit's real?
Is that what sleeper cells are? I thought like it was just like people like grouped around like in an area, like, but they all like were aware. And as soon as they heard the code word, they'd start killing people, but they were like fully aware, and that was the plan the whole time. I thought that's what a sleeper cell was. Was that wrong?
It's a different kind of cell.
Okay, what's that cell called?
I don't know, but it's not sleeper cell.
Okay.
I don't, but I want to lie because I think your reaction would be funny. That's fucking retarded, guys. That's stupid. There's no fucking way. $5 from Fondue. Even in an authoritarian feminist state, everything's still men's fault.
Yep.
$5 from Vinyl. It's too serious. Do you say bagel or bagel bagel?
Bagel.
Dev. Western Canada, it's bagel. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's bagel, dude. It's bagel.
Yeah, it's the first one. It's bagel.
Dev, sleeper cells are obviously true. You're one. That's stupid. That's just fucking stupid. Wait, is this why you guys also believe that like all trans people have been like sissy hypnoed into it because you think hypnosis actually works?
That would make a lot of sense.
Just in general, do you think hypnosis actually works? Yes or no, guys? Here, let's do a.
Wait, hold on. Hypnosis has been proven to work. Not on this particular scale, but like a little bit. Devin.
You cannot hypno somebody into killing someone, Naomi.
I didn't say that. I didn't say on that scale. Stop taking all of my words away.
$5 from Artemis Fowl. Look, all his yeses come in. You guys are okay. Yeah. I wish watchers holders set themselves on fire for a cause they have no connection to. Dev is thinking of Manchurian candidates. Okay, Artemis Fowl. Being devoted to an ideology is not the same as being hypnotized, Artemis. Being convinced of an idea's validity is not the same thing as having your brain fucking hypnotized. It's not the same thing, god damn it. Megalag, $5. Dev is secretly an MK Ultra sleeper cell. Fuck you guys. Ooh, it's actually pretty even. 58-42, 56-44. Look at that. Okay.
Guy, chat, you gotta stop being so centrist.
Okay, so let's see this show. Actually, do I want to?
No.
It's a provocative and thrilling show that aims to contribute to the important conversation on violence against women. Oh
yeah,
man,
it's not gonna.
This is obviously just like an article that's plugging the show.
Yeah.
But still, this idea I think is just ridiculous.
Okay, no.
You want to watch it and do a thing on it?
No, like I think if the idea was that you go like the men aren't actually bad, and it's like kind of about the main character just like realizing that like the society is oppressive,
Mm-hmm.
I want like it's no. God damn it. It should be about equality, not feminism. It should be all about equality.
Fair enough.
That's my view. And if the show was gonna go that route, then I'd be like, yeah, that's a fine show. Good. But it's not.
Elon Musk threatened CD Projekt Red with an antique gun in order to get into Cyberpunk 2077.
Boo. I don't fucking
If
want
it-
Musk in our games.
I wouldn't mind. Ardos Fowl says for $2. Yes, it is if you know how to manipulate people. Nah, it's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Update.
Update later.
Yeah.
Update later. Billionaire and notorious weirdo Elon Musk gate crashed a Cyberpunk 2077 recording session to try and worm his way into the game. This comes from a new memoir on Musk, which recounts the time he brought an antique gun into the studio, describing himself as armed but not dangerous. Better yet, it was his own partner's recording session he interrupted. As per his own words in the new book, Grimes was recording her own parts for Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, because he was dating Grimes at one point, as she was actually invited to play a part in the game, only for Musk to turn up and insist he get a cameo.
Ugh.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
No. Fucking.
When Grimes was doing the voice recordings for the cyborg pop star she played in the video game Cyberpunk 2077, Elon Musk showed up at the studio wielding a 200-year-old gun and insisted they give him a cameo. The studio guys were like sweating, Grimes says. Adds Musk, I told him I was armed but not dangerous. They relented. The cybernetic implants in the game were a sci-fi version of what he was doing at Neuralink. It hit close to home. That's fucking hilarious.
I hate Musk so fucking much.
I think he's so funny.
You know, you said the same thing about fucking Trump.
Yeah.
I was right because I didn't like Trump, so fuck you.
Hold on. I still don't like Trump, but I think he's funny. I love the memes that come out of Trump. Like, there's been new memes from Trump that have been fucking great. And
Listen.
I think Trump's a terrible politician, a terrible president, but he is funny as fuck.
Listen.
I'm here for the jokes,
Listen.
man. I'm here for the jokes.
Listen.
Hmm?
Listen.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
I'm here for the jokes, buddy. I'm here for the jokes. Hold on. Willow said $5. Dev, a furry comic exists of the artist admitting they fell into trance thanks to Sissy Hypno and fell out thanks to the kink shame fetish. Willowson, you gotta DM me that comic. I gotta see it. That's fucking hilarious. $2 from Megaleg. Artemis Fowl is a victim of Hypno. You know, Lady Columbia for $5. I'm trying to wonder, Dev, when is the point of certainty reached that action is justified, such as issues of circumcision, which is entirely wrong? I don't know. Gotta think about it. Like, when is something so bad that you have to break the law and do something about it? Depends on how bad the situation is. Depends on the law itself. Well, there's a lot of ways to kind of figure this out.
I think most people would probably draw the line at human rights being violated.
Like free speech.
Yeah.
So, when I posted underneath Justin Trudeau's Twitter account the N-word, you agree with me then?
Listen, I don't agree nor disagree with you. I just told you that if you're going to jail in my dating
You know you got walked into a corner there. I can tell by the look on your face.
Also, is free speech a human right?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we should be the narrator of Dev's tweets.
Wait, there was a brief moral panic in the UK a couple of years ago after a woman got murdered by a copper. The Green Party unironically suggested a male curfew. Okay, I get it. All right,
Jesus.
Okay, so here's the update, though. CD Projekt Red responded to TheGamer.com to confirm that it had no official comment on the story. However, a Cyberpunk 2077 developer has since denied that a previously visible NPC was based on Elon Musk's likeness. Okay, well, there we go. Who knows? It could have been him, though. Trudeau's basically a... So, shall we continue?
Yep.
Queen's couple buys $2 million dream home to care for disabled son, only to find a squatter living inside.
That's like the worst fucking nightmare because then you have to deal with fucking squatters' rights and shit. God.
Yep. Here's the home, I think.
For $2 million? Really? Alright, well that's a different conversation. Not gonna talk about this.
Okay. It's in Queens, dude.
Yeah, well, it's still fucking worth $2 million.
It is in Queens. Wait, Dev is mad that Trump started no new war and slowed invasion. That's retarded, Angry Bellsprout.
No.
And you're retarded.
Stop.
Give me more money to tell me how retarded you are.
Read.
A New York City couple planned to move into a $2 million dream home to retire with their disabled son has become a nightmare as they battle a squatter who claims that he has an agreement with the previous owner. Susanna and Joseph Landa, both 68, purchased the home next to family members in the quiet New York City residential neighborhood of Douglaston, Queens, in October 2023. Close to relatives, the location was perfect for their son, Alex, who has Down syndrome and could be easily looked after if something was ever happened to the couple. I just want to know that I can die tomorrow and he's next to his brother, said Susanna Landa. The couple, however, has yet to move into the multi-million-dollar home 4 months after signing the deed, as they try to get rid of the squatter, Brett Flores. It has become a nightmare, a total nightmare.
Yep.
Flores, 32, was hired on a $3,000 a week salary for the former homeowner as his caretaker until the man died in January 2023. The squatter claims to have a license from the dead former owner to stay in the house.
No.
Well, guess what? It was sold. You can't just stay there in perpetuity because the previous guy let you stay there.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh wow, it's a younger guy. I thought it was gonna be some like old, like half disabled man being like, "Oh, all right." That's like more upsetting.
Oh my god. Will is in $5. The only squatter's right is for them to wind up face down in the river the next morning. Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucking wild.
Wow.
Okay, so.
Anyway.
Flores has also been living in the home since the former owner died, which caused a major headache while they're trying to get him out. It is unlawful for any person to evict or attempt to evict an occupant of a dwelling unit who has lawfully occupied the dwelling unit for 30 consecutive days or longer.
30 days? That needs to be fucking updated. Holy shit.
Well, here's the thing. It's an occupant is like a lawful occupant, right? And he was a lawful occupant because he was being paid to stay there by the former owner because he was his caretaker. But after the owner died, it seems like it might be like a weird legal gray area. The homeowners gave Flores a 10-day notice to leave and tried to enter the property alongside an insurance inspector, but he called the cops on them. Like how it would work in Canada is that they have to file paperwork with the landlord and tenant board, giving him 60 days to leave, and then the police can come in and evict him.
Only if he's a tenant in a rented unit.
He would be a tenant under this previous deal.
I guess so.
He doesn't own the house, obviously, so, yeah.
Yeah, but no, that only counts if... Well, no, I guess if it goes to the new owners because the old ones died. Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
never mind. Anyway, keep going.
So, let's see. There they are. There's the family. Even though the Landas never had an agreement with Flores as a tenant, police could not evict the squatter. If you have no lease and you're not paying rent, what is your right? Flores has also listed rooms for rent at the property for other people.
Jesus.
He advertised the Prince Room for $50 a night to males, females, couples, families, or students looking for a place to stay at the couple's home. What a piece of shit. Oh, he filed for bankruptcy, which automatically allowed him to stay in the home. I guess there's like a bankruptcy protection where you can't be evicted from anywhere you are if you're bankrupt.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Yep.
Holy crap. Also, these other people are idiots for fucking buying this place before they made sure no one was fucking living there.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
Yeah. I like, if we, like, when we buy a house, hopefully eventually at some point in the future, it will be, are there any tenants? Yes. We're not buying it then, currently, until they're out.
You can do the,
Okay, you know what? In Canada, it's easier.
Yeah.
But let's say you somehow convince me to move to America.
Like how Dan...
Somehow convince me to move to America. We ain't buying a house with tenants in it.
This is why you get mafia connections. They won't fight if they know you're in the mafia. Thanks, Megalheg. I'll just resurrect my dead uncle who was in the Italian mafia. We'll bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just fucking bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
The Landis have also been left footing all the bills for the property, including thousands of dollars in utilities. Flores has been leaving the windows open 24 hours to rack up a hefty heating bill. It's very crazy. Our system is broken. Never thought we would have no rights at all. That's wild, dude. They've had five hearings in civil court since they bought the home, but the process keeps getting held up by Flores' antics.
Mm-hmm.
He showed up without an attorney on January 9th for any legal proceedings.
You know what actually all court systems should do for that? They should just have a lawyer, like, on standby. Like, in the fucking courtroom being like, oh, you don't have a lawyer? Here's a fucking lawyer. There you go.
I don't know if that'll work, man.
No, man. Like, no. That's, if you just made that...
If they don't know the case, though.
No, listen. That's the point. If you just make that a standing rule, if you do not have a lawyer, when you come to our court hearing, we will give you a lawyer. And you're not gonna have a good lawyer because they know nothing about your case. Mm-hmm. So, good luck with that.
When a residential tenant files a bankruptcy petition, an automatic stay prevents the landlord from bringing or continuing a case to obtain possession and from enforcing a judgment obtained before the commencement of the bankruptcy case. The purpose is to allow the debtor a breathing spell from his creditors. Yeah, this is wild, dude.
Yeah, if you do not have an attorney, one will be appointed to you on site.
So their next court hearing is not till April.
That fucking sucks for them, and I actually feel really sorry for this couple. And, like, yeah, that's fucked up. Fuck this guy. That's a piece of shit. Holy crap.
Jury finds a Florida black nationalist guilty of a lesser manslaughter charge for killing a police officer, execution style.
What? If you kill someone execution style, that's not manslaughter.
It's just manslaughter, dude. Don't worry about it. Sean King, $10. Thanks, man. I watched a Don Cherry video from 4 years ago after I realized things haven't improved since then, as I don't think the left could get away with half the stuff they used to. Oh, yeah, dude. Things are slowly getting better, for sure. It is happening. Okay, so. Black nationalist Othal Wallace, who shot Florida police officer Jason Raynor in the head in 2021, was found guilty of manslaughter.
That's fucked up.
Wallace was promptly put in handcuffs and taken into custody following the guilty verdict. So the county sheriff said, the message I'm taking away from this jury is that it's an open season on law enforcement. A lesser charge of manslaughter for the murder of Daytona Beach police officer Jason Raynor is a slap in the face of everyone who puts on a uniform.
Okay, I don't care about the rest of this article. I want to know the details of how the fuck they got to manslaughter.
Let's see, okay. So, the same Othal Wallace who posted, "One day I will take great pride and honor in getting me some pig's blood on my hands and boots," may just get the chance to walk free one day. Jason Raynor doesn't get that chance. His family only gets to hold onto his memory. His life may not matter to the jury, but it mattered to us. My faith in the American jury has been shaken before. I've seen juries ignore video evidence and disregard victims. I've never been more disgusted by a verdict than I am today. My heart goes out to the family and friends of Officer Raynor, who must feel many magnitudes of pain all over again. All I can say is I agree and share your anger.
Okay, see, stories like this and then stories about good juries make me like go back and forth whether or not juries are actually a good thing or not. Because, like, oftentimes it kind of seems like it's more, like, the jury themselves, are more hassle than it's actually worth. But there's also times where, like, the jury is actually, like, standing up for what is obviously, like, being bad.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. So, the 29-year-old Othal Ozone Wallace, his name was Ozone. His fucking... Like street name.
Yep.
Okay. Was slapped with a charge for attempted first-degree murder after he shot Raynor in the head. Raynor had been taken to the hospital and later died from the wound. Days later, he was captured hiding in a treehouse. Okay. The 3-acre property, when he was discovered, was tied with the Not Fucking Around Coalition, a black nationalist paramilitary organization. Aside from Wallace himself, numerous flashbangs, rifle plates, body armor, 2 rifles, 2 handguns, and several boxes of ammo were discovered in the treehouse.
I'm sure all of those were legal.
He had an extensive rap sheet. Court records reveal he was booked twice at Florida's Broward County in 2019, one for domestic violence and another for breaking a no-contact order with a victim in an ongoing domestic case. So he's probably like a wife beater.
Sounds like it.
Also taken into custody during the same year by West Melbourne Police Department after he was caught driving recklessly on Interstate 95. Upon being taken into custody, Wallace allegedly told the arresting officers, "You guys know who I am. You know what I'm capable of, and it could have been a lot worse." So...
Okay, there's no actual... Why? How did they rule manslaughter?
I don't fucking know, dude.
How? How did they rule manslaughter out of what is obviously murder?
I'll have to go look it up.
Did they go on, like, the limb of, oh, he only died in the hospital, not right away, so, you know...
To be fair, he did get 30 years in prison, it says here, for the manslaughter. So it's like...
Then why not charge him with first-degree murder? I want to know the reason why it was
30 years in prison was the maximum sentence.
Good.
For manslaughter.
Good. There's that at least. How old is he? 20-something?
29, I think.
Nah. Should be older. So we can die in
there. Yeah, I know. Is there a wiki on him? Because usually cases like this get Wikipedia pages. Yeah, the Not Fucking Around Coalition. Here it is. We're a black militia. We're not protesters. We're not demonstrators. We don't come to sing. We don't come to chant. It's not what we do. The United States should either hand the state of Texas over to African Americans so that they may form an independent country, or allow African Americans to depart the United States to another country that would provide land upon which to form an independent nation. Yeah, it's called Liberia in Africa. They want to establish the United Black Kemetic Nation, which is a black ethno-state.
Ethno-states are bad. In general. Fuck's sakes.
Wait, so you're anti-Japanese then?
Sure. Why not? At this point, I'm anti-everything. I'm pro-everything. I don't fucking care.
Here at Lady Columbia, $5. And the U.S. since 2020, everywhere is having massive police shortages and poaching experienced cops. Millennials and Gen Z doesn't want to be cops. Yeah, dude, it's because there's lots of like hate towards cops nowadays, and it's not good.
Yep.
It's not fucking good, dude.
Okay, in America, can a judge overrule the jury's decision?
I think sometimes, yeah.
I wonder if that's why he got 30 years. The judge was like, you guys are fucking morons. Here's 30 years. Like, if I can't have the sentence I should have, I'm at least going to give him the maximum punishment.
Let's continue on. A Leahy man was arrested and accused of sexually assaulting an 11-year-old that he met on the internet.
Why do we keep looking at the pedophile ones? Stop.
They're the ones that go viral over the course of the week.
No. I don't
A Leahy man has been arrested and accused of sexually assaulting an 11-year-old girl. Jonathan Estuardo Ruano Garcia, 26 years old, was arrested Monday for investigation of rape of a child, enticing a minor, and forgery. Let's see. The investigation began Sunday when Provo police were called to an apartment complex on a report of an 11-year-old girl who had been sexually assaulted. The girl's mother arrived home at about 11:15 p.m., and as she approached her front door, she observed an adult male leaving her apartment. Knowing that her daughter was home alone, the mother hurried inside and found her completely naked in the hallway of the apartment. The mother asked the victim what happened. The 11-year-old girl told the mother that a male she met on the internet came to her apartment and had sex with her. The girl admitted that she had engaged in sexual conversations with the man on social media and gave him her address so he could come over. Well, that was stupid of her. It's not her fault, but like that was dumb. Like it's very clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Police looked at the girl's Instagram account and her conversations with the man and identified him as Ruano Garcia.
Okay, I want to say one thing that I'm happy about for this article for doing is putting the perpetrator's full name in the article. I hate when articles don't do that.
Sometimes they don't do it because they haven't been convicted yet, or because they're underage.
No, but there's definitely been ones we've read where they have been convicted and they haven't put their fucking name in the article, and it makes me so
Is it because
angry.
They're underage?
Nope.
Because sometimes that happens. Nope. Investigators then located him as he admitted to believing the girl was 13 or 14. Can you imagine?
Doesn't make it better.
It's like, you raped an 11-year-old. Well, I thought she was 14.
I thought she was at least in high school, so that makes it okay, right?
Dude.
Fuck.
Oh my god. So, he claimed he met the girl at a soccer game where the girl was watching, and they exchanged information, began chatting on social media. He admitted that the chats he had with the victim turned sexual. When he was booked into the county jail, the police found a social security card in his wallet that did not appear to be authentic. When asked about the social security card, Ruano Garcia admitted that it was fake and that he paid money for it when he came to the United States. So this guy's probably an illegal immigrant.
That was a weird place to end the article on. Yeah.
Wow.
She said she was 12. That's fine. God. If the chats went sexual, why the hell did she give her address? Because she thought she knew what sex was and would be fine.
Turns out she didn't.
No, like 100%. Like when I got the internet, like, you know, I did some shady stuff, but like I was also older, right? And it was fine. Like I didn't do like anything dangerous.
Naomi, the 11-year-old flirting with grown-ass men.
I didn't get the fucking internet. I didn't get the internet in my home.
Hey, do you want to see my butthole?
God. Shut. Fine. I just won't talk. Never mind. I'm just
teasing you. Come on.
Goodbye. I'm sleeping. Good night.
Wake up. The FAA and the DOT coordinated to hide cost of Buttigieg's flights on government planes. Oh, let's see what this is all about. The Biden administration officials in the Federal Aviation Administration and the Department of Transportation deliberated for months on how to respond to a Freedom of Information Act request related to the Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg's use of government aircraft and obscure the cost to taxpayers. Oh, Jesus, dude. The FAA's ostensibly independent FOIA office consulted with Buttigieg's spokesman and the FAA Flight Program Operations Office as it processed a request for information from Fox News regarding the transportation security's 18 trips on government jets, according to emails obtained by the outlet. I mean, he has the transportation security. You could just be like, yeah, he had shit to do. Like, I don't know why they try to hide it. They just be like, yeah. But okay, maybe there's something weird in the data. I don't know. In one email, David Will Riggins, the vice president of the FAA Flight Program Operations Office, suggests altering how costs for the flights are defined in an attempt to avoid sharing the info with Fox News. What the fuck, dude? That's ridiculous. Just
why? Fox sucks.
Yeah, no, but like this is ridiculous. How they're acting.
Yes.
One thing I did discuss with Rhonda, we provide the cost the FAA charged for the flight to use a header for that column that is something like OMB Circ A26 cost. Riggins wrote in a January 20th email to FAA officials trying to hide it. That's fucking terrible. Okay. Riggins was responding to an email thread from December of 2022, where another senior FAA official said the agency would hold on action on the FOIA request until preliminary discussion could be had. Riggins, who heads the office responsible for maintaining the FAA's fleet of airplanes, also contacted the Transportation Department spokesperson Benjamin Haley, a Biden presidential campaign alum, and FAA administrator.
Wow.
Is it possible to send over? I don't care about the titles. Is it possible to send over the spreadsheet when you have a second? I know it's not final. I just want to check it against our record to make sure all we have is accurate. Riggins then apparently shared the FAA's log of Buttigieg's flights on the government jets. The FAA's FOIA manager notified other officials that the responsive records were compiled. However, Riggins delayed signing off on the request for nearly a month, despite repeated prodding by the FOIA office. The FAA shared the information on Buttigieg's flights with Fox News, omitting the costs on February 27th, minutes before the Washington Post reported that the Transportation Department Inspector General had opened a probe into the Secretary's flights. Yeah, this seems pretty shady, to be honest. Like they're like dragging their feet. They're not revealing the info. This is pretty shady. Dude.
I don't know why they would try and hide the receipts. We all know that everyone does this all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking secret? That like they're just using taxpayer money to do fucking nonsense?
Yep. So for example, Buttigieg, he's taken trips on planes managed by the FAA to Nevada, Florida, Oklahoma, Minnesota, Ohio, and New Hampshire for departmental duties, many of which are key election swing states. So what they're trying to find out, I think, is he going there as the Department of Transportation head to do jobs related to his work, or is he going there to do election stuff? Because that would actually be illegal, because the government cannot.
So the answer is yes, because they were trying to hide it.
Maybe, yeah, it's very possible. He also traveled to Montreal to attend the International Civil Aviation Organization conference. Probably on the same plane. Yeah.
This is either like actual conspiracy, or it is a giant pile of nothing.
Yep, what to say. Ray Winstone says that Marvel reshoots can be soul destroying, and he nearly quit Black Widow. It's like being kicked in the balls. You know what?
What?
It's like being kicked in the balls for all of us who have to watch these terrible fucking movies.
Marvel reshoots?
Yeah, apparently the Marvel Cinematic Universe is in such shambles, they're constantly rewriting and reshooting even as the movie's already fucking done. Because it's just terrible. No one cares anymore. And they're trying their best to do something and they can't fucking do anything.
Sigh.
Ray Winstone joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe to play the villainous Dreykov in the 2021 tentpole Black Willow, led by Scarlett Johansson in the title role. The actor had decent enough time making the movie, but the same can't be said for coming back for reshoots. It was fine to have to do the reshoots, Winston recently told Radio Times. Then you find out that a few producers have come down, and your performance is too much, it's too strong. That's the way Marvel works. It can be soul-destroying because you feel like you're doing great work. While Winstone reluctantly participated in their Black Widow reshoots, it appears his main reason for doing so were contractual. I actually said, you ought to recast it, because that was it for me. You end up doing it again because you're contracted to do it. Otherwise, you end up in court. It's like being kicked in the balls. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is just his next project, which I don't care about. But yeah, this shit, at some point, I'm going to have to do like a big Marvel post-mortem.
5 years, 5 hours
because
of Marvel.
I've actually, I enjoyed a good chunk of the early Marvel stuff. It was so fun and so new.
Iron Man was good.
And now it's just fucking garbage, dude. Like, fuck.
Everything's garbage, just the way it is. Life is
Endless trash.
Garbage. We all really need a garbage day.
Garbage. Hell freezes over because MS Paint has finally added support for layers and PNG transparency. Oh my god, 25 years in the fucking making. The venerable and equally derided and beloved MS Paint app has been on a roll lately, picking up a major redesign, dark mode support, better zoom controls, and other fit and finish updates, all within the last couple of years.
They must have hired somebody new.
But today, Microsoft, yeah, maybe. Today, Microsoft announced it is finally adding 2 features that can make the app a bit more useful for power users: support for Photoshop-esque image layers and the ability to open and save transparent PNGs. Just pirate Photoshop.
Well, don't you get MS Paint for free? Isn't that the point? No?
Yeah, it comes with it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the point, is that people didn't want to pirate or pay money, or they didn't know how to pirate. So, you know.
Yeah.
Now they don't have to. Hooray!
If you've never worked in an image editor other than Paint, layers give the opportunity to decide which elements in an image appear above or below other elements. Let's say you're working on an image with a blue sky background, an airplane on top of it, and a cloud on top of the sky and the airplane. In an image program without support for layers, adding new elements to an image is always destructive. You lose the ability to see and edit the part of the sky that is covered by the plane and the cloud, and the part of the plane that is covered by the cloud. Layers also make it easier to reposition elements in an image, since all elements you use to make the image are still fully intact. Okay, cool.
Oh.
To be honest, because I haven't updated my Windows in years, but I haven't seen this yet.
Well, yeah, just because you don't update your Windows and then you complain about your computer running slow. I was like, well, if you update it.
No! Sometimes you update it gets worse, dude!
Not if you keep everything the same.
Okay. Finally, it is time for today's ridiculous thumbnail. You guys ready?
Ready.
This is it. Look at these people. Lorona singer fired after confessing to dosing bandmate's protein powder with estrogen in a bid to steal his fiancée.
I've definitely seen this. Did you read this already, or did I send this to you?
I think you saw me show it to you a couple days ago.
Okay.
The intent behind the plot was to force a transition unknowingly.
That's fucked up. Also, I hate these piercings.
Yeah, me too.
They're my least favorite
I just want to pull them out.
Well, no, they remind me of cows.
Yes.
No. I don't like them on cows either.
A hardcore band has dismissed a member after they say he went through with a cruel plot to secretly mess with another member's hormones to steal their fiancé.
I want I want a headcanon that their fiancé was like, well, it sucks to be you because I'm into that shit.
Listen.
I want that to be the case. I know it's not gonna be, but that would have been funny.
Listen, you don't need to be trans to transition anymore, so it's completely fine, actually. None of this actually matters.
Yep.
The Nashville-based band Lorona shared the alleged sick scheme on its Instagram last week and said that its vocalist, Diego, put estrogen into protein powder that he gifted to another member. 6. Here's Diego. He's like, I'm going to make the other guy into a girl so I can steal his wife.
Fiancé. I'm assuming that's a fiancé.
6 allegedly had their protein powder spiked with estrogen by Diego. So this is 6, and this is Diego.
I don't think they labeled the pictures correctly.
Because they look the fucking same.
They're the same. That's definitely the same person.
Yeah. So Styx had their protein powder spiked with estrogen by Diego, who was plotting to steal his fiancée Caroline, who's this chick. Guys, mid-scene girl pussy get you going so hard that you're gonna estrogen spike your best friend's fucking drink.
Listen, she's actually really cute, except for the septum piercing, so shush.
Diego admitted to putting estrogen into the protein powder to make 6 more feminine, so he could try and steal their partner by looking more manly.
Oh, apparently it's pronounced Urona.
I don't fucking care.
What?
Okay, Urona said Diego admitted to the plot while intoxicated through text, and posted texts to the insecure. I was really drunk and I told 6 and his fiancée that I was obsessed with her and I had a deep hatred for 6 and gave 6 estrogen to get an edge up on him.
What a fucking failure of a goddamn plot. You just told them while you were drunk? What an idiot.
We have decided to part ways with their vocalist Diego due to the admission of very disturbing and concerning behavior towards one of our band members and their partner. Diego admitted he was obsessed with 6's partner and tried to force a transition. He has admitted to being obsessed with the partner and has been attempting to sabotage their relationship by cutting pre-workout he frequently gets from his job with high amounts of estrogen in them. Whoa,
Also,
dude.
I like how this article has just repeated the fucking same sentence like 20 fucking times. like halfway through the article.
He has been attempting to force a transition onto him for the last 5 months in hopes that would give him an opportunity to swoop in once he looks stronger and more manly in comparison.
Totally. Wow. That is definitely how relationships with women work.
This tampering has caused confusion and thousands of dollars in medical bills in the past months trying to figure out what was wrong.
Yeah, because that can like seriously fuck you up, right? Yeah.
I've had physical changes from the hormones besides stomach ulcers, weight loss, muscle fatigue that I will not get into, as well as notable mental changes. Wow. Fucking wild, dude. Listen, here's what you should actually do. You should successfully transition him and then fuck them both, Giga Chad.
Yeah. Jesus.
So yeah, guys.
I should do this to Dev. Nah, I like Dev the manly way he is.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. That's
I had
not
to stretch.
manly.
I had to stretch.
That's not.
IRL and Darian. You just hit your hand and you hurt, didn't it?
No, I didn't. Stop it. Go
Poisoning. Poisoning is literally female behavior, not very manly. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, she's pretty cute, but she also looks pretty disposable too. Like, yeah.
I'm leaving.
Listen, this is.
I'm leaving.
This girl is like kidnap and turn into prostitute cute, not marry and wife up cute. All right.
Why? Why?
This is the truth.
Why?
This is the truth.
No, that's fucked up. Why would you say that?
What? What's wrong? What's wrong, Naomi?
Jesus. God, I'm done with you. You and your nonsense. Goodbye, chat. I'm abandoning Dev.
No, don't leave. We're almost done.
I'm done with you. I'm not almost done. I'm done with you.
Yeah, the show's almost done, so shush.
Ow.
Okay, so that's all the articles for today, guys. Should I spike Dev's coffee with testosterone?
How about you spike Dev's coffee with whatever that fucking pill is that makes you fucking chemically castrated?
I think that's true. It just takes a long time.
No, because that has to be instantaneous. There's those people who are sentenced to be chemically castrated.
Oh.
Yeah. You should take that. It'll make you less of a fucking moron. Who fucking discusses random fucking gross ass shit as a joke.
What do you mean?
God.
That's how you
No,
make people laugh.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Wait, you're not
No.
leaving yet.
Fuck
You
you.
have to finish the show first.
I did.
So, guys, that's the whole show. How'd you guys like it? How'd you like it, Naomi?
I liked it until the end.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Don't rub my arm in a comforting way.
It's
Get
okay,
the fuck out of
Naomi.
here.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Dev is very detailed in his description of women that he finds mid. L. Naomi Grumpoid. Naomi's dog pilled. Spike Dev's coffee with anthrax. This show sucked. Oh, fuck you, faggot! Okay, listen.
Listen, it did,
Listen.
and it was your fault.
Oh, I guess these things happen sometimes. Kiss her? Okay.
But don't kiss me!
Chat, if you send money, I'll kiss Naomi right now to make it better.
No! I don't want your gross kisses after
what?
that fucking comment.
You're just gonna get beatings. You're gonna get beatings. You're just getting beatings then.
Stop.
Beatings.
Stop.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna go watch Kibbs E-Beg. No! Okay, see you later. Listen, everyone. Who's that guy? There was a guy who wanted to... I wanted you to DM me, so DM me, okay? I'm leaving for the Kier stream. That was you. It was you, you fuck. Here, big AEC. Bring me up and make it all awkward again. I just like trolling everyone.
Okay, listen.
You know what?
If it
I'm
only makes you laugh, it's not actually
I don't care.
funny.
It's funny to me. That's what matters. Giga Chad. Listen, I like just getting under everyone's skin all the time. I don't care. I don't care who. I don't care why. I just like doing it. Okay. Listen. What else? Is there anything else?
No. Finish it.
Is that it?
Finish it.
I don't know.
Finish it. Finish it.
Yeah, sure, big AEC. That sounds good. Do I follow you on there? I guess I'll go find out. What's your name on Twitter? I'll follow you right now.
I'm fucking getting headache pills after your goddamn scream. Goodbye.
Can you get me one too?
No. You don't deserve
Then fuck
one.
you!
No.
This is why she hates you, Deb. No, it's not. There's actually a reason why, and it's retarded. And
Is
it's
it?
not my. Yes, actually, it is.
It's because he's retarded.
What? Are you leaving? Are you
I'm
actually,
leaving.
you actually
I'm
going?
actually leaving because you are fucking gross.
Okay, see you later, woman.
God, yeah.
She actually left, guys. She actually took off. And you know what? I should take off too. It is pretty much time. I'm just gonna look up real quick if that's you, big AEC, the big AEC. Hold on, where the fuck are you, buddy? Is your name Disfat Bastard? Is that you? Why? You fuck?
Because drugs are good for you.
Yeah.
Eat all the drugs.
Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, we're gonna go on a raid. You know what? I'm watching my notifications tab right now on Twitter. Just ping me, big AEC. I'll see you guys later. Let's go raid Chud because Chud's a good boy. We can go spam with coffee cups. Good night, guys. Oh my god, big AEC, you haven't posted for like 5 years. Okay, whatever. You're not even following me, you fuck. Okay, whatever. See ya.